this is a very serious question actually. What is the difference between a well-mannered dog and an ill-mannered dog?
Okay. So a dog, while a dog will be a dog, and we keep saying a dog will be a dog, when they come to stay in our social setting, what our objective should be is to make them a good canine citizen. Okay. So Labrador and Golden Retriever will jump. Okay. At people because they're happy, or Millie will jump when they're happy. So someone might say, "Oh, I'm okay with my dogs jumping." But when they've come to live in our society, it's not okay that a dog jumps just because a dog is friendly. The dog is not aggressive, but that is not good manners. So I would rather teach a dog that don't go up and jump. You're friendly. That's really nice. But sit and give a paw and meet a person. So
which is more
acceptable in our society. So as a dog lover, I can't say that, oh, I know we say this in jest, that my dog rules. We'll all say that, okay, my house, my dog's rules. Okay. But when we live in a society, we look at the interest of the dog, we look at the interest of the pet parents and the family, and we look at the interest of the community at large. And in the community at large, there will be people who are not okay with a dog jumping.
No, but I had actually told this to a relative of mine when he said ki amar meye kukur bhoy paye tale tu etu oke bedhe rakh. So I didn't like the word bedhe rakh. So I said ki bhai tale tumi esho na.
Yeah, but that is not a right thing. Again, I would say if we train our dogs to that extent, and we can all train our dogs to that extent, that yes, when a person comes, the dog has to learn certain restrictions, right? When we were kids, we were taught to go to bed at say 9:30, 10 or whatever. So a dog should get used to being tethered, because it's not right, the dog thinking that I'll be free and running all around. Teach the dog good manners, that when a guest comes in, go to your mat and settle down there. If the person is a dog lover, by all means run around the house and play with the person. But if the person is not a dog lover, you settle down next to me, like we've spoken about your father's dogs, right?
Yes.
That you can move around, but don't go and interact with the person.
They never used to do that.
Absolutely. So when a person sees, it's our responsibility to convert at least some person of non-dog lovers or neutral into
at least
those
neutral.
who like dogs. Or say, hey, this is a well-mannered dog. He's not coming and jumping on me. He's settling down. And if we keep doing that, maybe after 10 visits to someone's house, the person will say, yes, this is a well-mannered dog. So a dog not jumping on people, not eating off the table, table scraps, because a dog will do it. So we train a dog to be a good canine citizen in our settings. So that we go halfway and they go halfway. But if a person says, oh, I'm not, the dog is shredding up my plants. A dog will try to shred up plants.
I'm experienced.
Give the dog an alternative to shred up. So a toy or old Amazon boxes. Brilliant things. Tear up old boxes. So the dog learns that I can rip apart this Amazon box, because a dog will want to.
But I can't rip apart a cushion.
I can't rip apart a cushion because that is a badly behaved dog, that I'm ripping around a cushion. But a well-behaved dog will, I'm playing with my toys, and by toys I don't mean fancy toy buying all the time. It can be I give all the things, my old jeans, my old bed covers, we don't throw anything in our house.
I give as because you told me, I give ওই বোতলের
চিপিটা বের করে বোতলের চিপিটা বের করে you can give, as long as they're not ingesting the plastic, it's okay. Okay, so make toys out of that and teach the dog that you will be a dog by ripping apart all this, but when it comes to my plants and when it comes to my cushion, hey, you can't be a dog. At that time you have to behave in an appropriate manner.
I'm going to ask you,
which is why training on day one.
Yes.